Match day one for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Who will make a statement in this, the opener? Stay with us, you won't miss a minute of action right here on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day one for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, and they take on Saudi Arabia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, left his man behind here. Messi. Opportunity it is. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Well, he's given us away. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Salim Al-Dossari, and unable to keep the ball. Crossing possibilities. Martinez. And he read it well defensively. Real chance. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And intercepted it. Salman Al-Faraj. Could cross it in here. Went in strongly, decisively. Shot attempted. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Pressing as a team. Hatan Bahebri. Well read to put an end to that attack. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Messi! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Messi. And he could really get at the opposition. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Fired over by Messi. And the struggle to get it away properly. Gives it a go. Determined block. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Lionel Messi. And take it away. Lionel Messi. And Argentina giving it away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Determined defending. That's a well-struck pass. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Messi. And space here on the flank. It needs an accurate cross. And no way through. Salman Al-Faraj. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it petered out. Intercepting it intelligently. Messi. And nicely parried away. Good bit of pressing. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Bahebri. Al-Malki. And so it is, the first half story has been... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a strong tackle. Salman Al-Faraj. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Oh, they've lost it. Saleh Al-Shehri. Salman Al-Faraj. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Di Maria. Can he put it in? And hit with real authority. Off the bar. Goal kick it'll be. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. They've lost it. He's given it straight to the opposition. Di Maria. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not really the ideal clearance. Saleh Al-Shehri. Well-timed tackle. Well, attacking possibilities. It's there for him! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And he's made headway. Slipshod passing. Abdullah Al-Amri. Al-Shahrani. Here's Al-Dossari. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Lionel Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodriguez. Di Maria. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now, looking dangerous here. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Al-Ghanam. Has a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Just couldn't capitalise there. Al-Ghanam. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Di Maria. Di Maria! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? Opportunity. Oh, did so well to deny him. Marcos Acuna. The ball with Martinez. And so into the final 5 minutes. It's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. This looks threatening. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Lost possession. A terrific pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Goal!
And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis? Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Messi! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, attacking possibilities. It's there for him. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Di Maria. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A goal! How about... Good evening and welcome to Alcor, welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Poland versus Argentina.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they only need a point to go through to the knockout stages, but they can't sit back and defend too deeply. They've got to come out and try and win the game. This should be interesting.
Good pressure high up the pitch. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Throw in here for Poland. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Goralski. Lewandowski. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Wonderful chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. What a shocking pass, really. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. Real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Showing good defensive judgment. Zielinski. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Zielinski. Straight forward for the keeper. Lo Celso. Just the challenge that was required. A foul, but advantage played. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. Could cross it in here. Zielinski. Can he take the chance? And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Well, thumped clear. Frankowski. Lewandowski. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Lewandowski. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Committed challenge. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lionel Messi breaking at pace. Able to skip past his man. this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Żurkowski. It's with Berezinski. Now, what can they do from here? Giving the ball away. Szymański. Żurkowski. Di Maria. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Messi with the corner. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Cut out by Otamendi. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And they need to get tighter here. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Lewandowski. De Paul. Lo Celso. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Lionel Messi! And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for...
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Lionel Messi.
Well, there are sound reasons why. And so the match is underway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, possibilities in the centre. Gives it a go. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Possession lost, intercepted. Has a go! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Bednarek. Now here's Goralski. And they have possession again. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Sebastian Szymanski. Just the challenge that was required. Moving into the advanced position. And he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Paredes. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Long-range effort. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Oh, the threat is there. Lionel Messi! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Well read to win possession back. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
"20 minutes remaining. Szymanski. Lewandowski. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Jurovski. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And into the last 15 minutes of action. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Cash. Szymanski. And now Zielinski. I must say this looks promising. Preferring to go infield. Jurovski. Oh, keeper dealt with it. It's a short corner. Laid into the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it short. Jurovski. Body on the line. Extremely sloppy in possession. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Paredes. Committed challenge. A move of promise on the flank. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could square the game. And pushed onto the woodwork. Paredes. Messi. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the final whistle is sounded, and it's good news all round for Argentina because, as expected, they will progress to the round of 16, Stuart. Hello, excitement in the air, and welcome to this round of 16 contest here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up, what a game this promises to be. It's Argentina, and they take on Australia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays...
Martinez! Well, the post got in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. The Argentina first team. Lionel Messi starts with...
Derek, big moment this.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Attending to his defensive chores. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, one of our favourite games at the last World Cup was France against Argentina in the round of 16.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And fine goalkeeping. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, no end product. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box.
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Aaron Moy. It's with Rogic. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Duke. And he read it well. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Couldn't keep it. Di Maria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but the danger averted for now. Aaron Moy. Goodwin. Duke. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Messi. Chance here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Committed challenge.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, and that's been because of their ability...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's a short one. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Martinez. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And support available, but timely defending when it mattered. High quality defending. He's managed to lose his marker, but a good piece of tidying up. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Messi, a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Number 10.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The fans in favour of the shots here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. A really intense pressure applied. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Aaron Moy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Messi, it's there for him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Martinez. Really getting stuck in. And it'll be a throw-in for Australia. Jamie McLaren. He's got the right idea with that pass. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Lo Celso. Well read to win possession back. Aaron Moy. Rogic. Clears it away. Decided to come in from the flank. And intercepted there. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Happy to take on the shot. The save was a good one. Playing it in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. In the short corner, let's see. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And tremendous individual skill. Far from a good pass. And he's broken free! And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Corner awarded. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Superb block. Nicely saved. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Degenek. Can he finish? Good stop from the keeper. And he did well to cut it out. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And a struggle to get it away properly. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jackson Irvine. And Moy with it. Boyle. And winning it back. Rogic. Oh, surely. Keeper getting the touch. Brilliantly blocked. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Goodwin. Going well. That's a useful cross. What a vital intervention. Dybala. Very quick thinking there. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now potential danger. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Shot attempted, and blocked for now. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Giovanni Lo Celso. Martinez. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And threading it forward. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And the substitution will occur now. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Goodwin. It's Jamie McLaren. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And Argentina giving it away. Jackson Irvine. And there we we have it. The referee brings this game to an end. Argentina have made it through to the last 8.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be...
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. Hello and a warm welcome from the commentary position. Derek Ray here with Stuart Robson, and this ought to be thoroughly invigorating. Why do I say that? Well, England and Argentina so rarely meet in international competition, Stuart.
No, that's absolutely right. The last couple of times they played in the World Cup, remember Diego Maradona scoring that hand of God goal, and then a brilliant second goal. We go back to 1966 when England won the World Cup. And Ratin, the captain of Argentina, was sent off. Alf Ramsey wasn't pleased with the way Argentina played. But I think if Argentina play at their best, they've got the better team.
Takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, the short corner routine. It's a cross towards the near post. Can they cover up? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
1-0 then. Marcos Acuna. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Martinez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Martinez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tomori. And Bellingham. Kane. A poor cross, all things considered. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. They're really pressing their opponents. Martinez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Foden. He's found a pocket of space. Harry Kane waits. Well, it still could be dangerous. Henderson. And the keeper there to deal with it. But he's gone short with it. Sterling crossing. Thumped clear. John Stones. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Messi. This looks threatening. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they square the game? And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Trippier. Sterling has it. Henderson. I must say this looks promising. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Sterling. Harry Kane waits. No-nonsense clearance. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? To take the lead. Oh, that's a fine save. Sterling. Phillips. An effective challenge. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Fired over by Messi. It hasn't come to very much. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Determined defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But quick thinking defensively. Kane. Foden. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Lo Celso. Strong but fair tackle. Kane. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Martinez! Well, fantastic reflex action. Tomori. And now it's Phillips. Harry Kane. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. They just couldn't play that decisive ball, and foul it is then. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
and getting across to stop it. And over comes the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Takes it on. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Messi! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Alexander-Arnold. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Has a go! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now, how about the short corner? And thwarted there, following the cross. Really getting stuck in. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Routine, really. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Chance to finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Lionel Messi.
Trippier. Sterling has it. Trippier. Here's Kane. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Unable to keep the ball that time. Foden. Well, racing past his man. Raheem Sterling has done it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Stones. Mount. He's enjoying space. Sterling. Couldn't keep it. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Lionel Messi. Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Argentina, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Mount. Henderson has it. Phillips. Kane. And return to Henderson. Will it be Harry Kane? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Foden. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And he's clear as lines. Now we're inside the final 10. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Lo Celso. Di Maria. And still dangerous. Well, threat over for now. Alexander-Arnold. England using width to good effect here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? De Paul. Crossing opportunity. And good pressure high up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold. Phil Foden. And he has options available. Foden. Very quick thinking there. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Sterling has it. Oh, a vital interception. Can he put it away? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that's a corner. Jordan Henderson with it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And it's over now. Argentina will be in the semi-finals.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
closing in on a shot at glory. Which one of these two teams will qualify for the decisive match, the World Cup final? We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere. Can he put it in? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Jonathan Osorio. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And giving it away. We're getting the ball forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sam Adekubi. He has teammates around him. Oh, fancy footwork. Martinez! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Buchanan. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Argentina will get the throw in. It should be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept. And a throw-in for Canada. Losing possession a bit easily. Molina. Eustachio. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Able to skip past his man. Oh, surely. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, they get the ball once more. Giving it a try. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lionel Messi. It's looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And Messi in full control of the ball here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Messi. Well, far from the ideal pass. Jonathan Osorio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Alphonso Davies. Osorio has it. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Martinez. Save, but still a chance. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? And we're with you every step of the way. Live coverage here. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Oh, he's lost possession. Mbappe in the centre. Benzema! And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Griezmann. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Excellent defending. Griezmann. Griezmann. And he's in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A corner will ensue. Taken short. It's not a bad ball. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Danger averted for now. Well, no stopping him. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Koundé. This is Coman. And unable to keep the ball. Griezmann. Mbappe! And not cleared away properly. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And over comes the corner. But the keeper takes command. Well, a shocking pass, really. Moussa Diaby. Griezmann. And no problems at all for the keeper. And that's an important intervention.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Just the challenge that was required. Being pressed and pressed high. Benzema. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Really getting stuck in. Griezmann. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Far from a good pass. Mbappe. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Martinez. Now with Messi. He's in here. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Coman. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Griezmann! Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Paredes. Moving it forward. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. But he's gone short with it. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mbappe. And intercepted there. He has time to play it over. Determined block. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Griezmann with it! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so.
And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Oh, good play this. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Good-looking sequence. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Routine, really. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. And that's an important intervention. Martinez. Oh, great attacking play. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Not problematic for the keeper. Chance to do damage. And a goal kick will be next. And he has options available. Possession one. This could square the game. Was an important piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it fizzled out. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. But they took care of the situation defensively. Messi. Angel Di Maria is ready for it. A very effective clearance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now they've lost it. Could be a chance to break here. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And into the last 20 minutes. Diaby. Top-class defending. Martinez. Mbappe. Diaby. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they exploit the space out wide? Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Coman. Looking dangerous here. Mbappe! And the keeper there to deal with it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Delivering it. Still alive. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. Coman. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Conte. Griezmann. Really well played pass. Well, he's given us away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Griezmann. Coman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Messi! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Messi, this could level it. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goal!
That is that after 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? What a vital intervention. Mbappe. Now with Diaby. Lucas Hernandez. On to Diaby. Well, space for them here. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And attempting the through ball. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Keeper not concentrating. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Well, a short corner here. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Elects to go short. And thwarted there following the cross. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, he's certainly not alone. Preferring to go infield. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Here it is now, a substitution.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Chouameni. It is a decent-looking attack here. And he read it well defensively. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Mbappe in the centre. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Correa. Opportunity. Oh, good save. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Dybala. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can he find the net? And blocked for now. He's managed to lose his marker. Options in the middle. Terrific block. He's got to score! Oh, a goal! And how important could that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And forward they go, chasing the game. Interception to snuff out the danger. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And Dybala shunning width. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Theo Hernandez. On to Benzema. Chouameni. Ben Yedder. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. finishing. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, the supporters think it's on, and the keeper more than equal to it. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Well, a fantastic final, and it's going to end in the most nerve-shredding way possible with a penalty. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And the penalty converted here. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Oh, a superb save. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. A goal here to finish it. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.